Let's fucking go. And we're straight in. Let's do it. How are you all today? How are you all feeling? Are you all good? I want to hang out with Donnie. And you guys, obviously. Smashly!
Say hello, Bianca.
20 months? Holy shit.
That's almost a year. Black heart emoji. Wolf emoji.
Thank you very much for 20 months. It is almost a year. Holy shit. We're getting close. Thank you very much. Here's to your 20 months and here's to many more months ahead. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to Dawntrail. Who are you and what have you done with Eddie? I know. Check me out. Check me out. Can't phase away this nose though. The nose sniffles will never leave. But here we are. Fuck yes! I'm so ready. I'm so excited. I'm so ready just to hang out with you guys. And play some Final Fantasy. Hey ho! Right. Yesterday we left off here. So this is where we're just going to pick up from. So let's get right back into our main story quest. Let's go! I'm sorry to hear that you're ill. Yeah, a lot of pop-ups show up when you log in. You'd be too powerful without the nose sniffles. I know, I have to be nerfed somehow, don't I? Hold on, let me just come over here. Have to be nerfed somehow. All the months I'm EP Ed, looking forward to stream. Let's just have a nice, quiet, relaxing fuck around Tural. I'm excited about the Pelu Pelus. They're called Pelu Pelus, right? The Final Fantasy X enthusiast in me is excited about the Pelu Pelus. You're too powerful, healthy. Yeah, dude, fuck it. That's what it feels like. Like I have to be nerfed somehow. So crippling fatigue and chronic pain. That's how they get me. That and allergies apparently. Nerd! Literally sat here with my glasses and my sniffles like I'm playing an MMORPG. Critically acclaimed MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV no less. I'm going to the rodeo tonight? Holy shit, that's so cool. Imagine going to a rodeo. My Scottish brain can't comprehend that. I hope you have the best time. I feel that heavily. There you are. I see you. Oh, I'm just so happy to be back. This is my life now. It's the crux of playing an MMO is that this is my life outside of my life. I live a double life. This is the one I prefer right now. Please just answer my question. No, I would not. Wait. Oh shit, I should have... Hey! Cass is here! And now the Final Fantasy fanfare makes sense in context. How are you doing today, Cass? What were you playing today? Thank you very much for that raid. Welcome on in. There's one down here somewhere. Hiya! Did you have a good stream? I settled on a character finally as my Dorian Mancer and can't wait to play them. Oh, tell me about your Dorian Mancer. Oh, I like the pink. I was playing Guild Wars 2, having my own itch currently. Yeah, I understand. I'm going to make him the hottest rogue to cheat at board games with. Yes. Okay, we did the thing. Right, let me just close that. I feel like I should do these. I feel like I should do these quests. Oh no, let me pick them up. What class are you as? Are you talking to me? Or Fadewitch? I'm playing as a gunbreaker right now, but I will swap. Perfect. That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, I may be streaming, but I also want to watch your Dawntrail stream. You're a sweetheart. Do you have any OCs that are of other races, like Makote or Ora? I do, technically. Not like Donnie though. Donnie is based off of one of my actual OCs. My alts kind of are. I have an Elizen. I can't remember what server he's on. but my Elezen is based on Neve. You guys know Neve. My D&D character that's based around... he became my rook. I have an Elezen that's based on Neve. And I have... I have a cat boy. But he's not based on an OC. He's based on... So when my friends asked me to play Final Fantasy XIV for the first time, they needed a tank. And I didn't know anything about Final Fantasy XIV, but I was like, I want to play games with my friends and they need a tank, so I'm quite happy to pick up tank class. I don't mind. So I logged into the character creator. This was like back in A Realm Reborn. So all we had was like the base races. And I saw the cat boys. I saw the Makote, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to make a Makote that is a nod to Zidane and all of the main characters between... So like 7, 9, and 10 all have protagonists that are blonde hair, blue eyes. Zidane has a tail, so I was like, do you know what? That's what we're doing. So I made a Makote with blonde hair and blue eyes as like a nod to... most of my favourite Final Fantasy protagonists. Obviously Squall is one of my favourites too, but he doesn't fall under the blonde hair, blue eyes category. And I can't remember what I called him. Innis. I called him Innis Barra. Which is a nod to a poem. The Enchanted Isle of Innisfree. I can't remember the exact title of the poem. And then Barra is a reference to the Barras in Glasgow, which literally means wheelbarrows. So his name is Innis Wheelbarrow. But then all of my friends stopped playing on... they all got married or had kids or something. So when I had to switch my account over because I wasn't paying in Japanese yen anymore, I restarted on this server and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to make Donnie. I'm going to put Donnie into a Final Fantasy game because Final Fantasy inspired him, and that's how we landed on Dontas. And obviously, with Donnie being my favourite OC that I have, and with him being such an integral part of my life, like he raised me more than my fucking parents did. I've obviously instantly fell in love with him, and I've played no other character since. Like, it's Donnie or no. But I do have characters on other data centres. So like if I want to hang out with people from the Americas, I have a character there. If I want to hang out with people from Asia and Japan, I've got a character there. So, but I just never play them. I only play Donnie. Does he have a wheelbarrow? Unfortunately not, no. He's a paladin, so he has a sword and a shield. Is he a wheelbarrow? No, but he's a paladin. Will you think about cosplaying Donnie? I've thought about cosplaying Donnie since I was a teenager, but I'm so... I don't know. I'm so overly protective of him, and I just don't think... I don't know, it's a weird one. It's a weird one for me. Are we wrangling alpaca? You could make a wheelbarrow into a chariot. I could. Now would be the time to imagine Donnie playing Donnie. Shiver! That is a lot of alpacas. Still, we know the head leader could be here somewhere. The alpha? Alpha alpaca? I can't let fear deter me. Not to say that I'm scared, of course. Of course you know, sweetheart. But I respect that you might be feeling uncomfy. It's very personal. It's something I've thought about, but I don't know. I'd have to like make a wig for him. I don't know if a wig like this even exists. Like I'd have to like make it. Excuse me, is this one of... oh, excuse me. Is one of the workers oh my god, it's Tolby? Tolby from Final Fantasy X? Literally Tolby? That's his name? Remember yesterday I couldn't remember his name? Hold on. Tolby. Final Fantasy X. Remember I told you I couldn't remember this kid's name? His name is Tolby. Where's my window capture? This is Tolby. Final Fantasy X. This is the kid. Hold on, let me just alt to this over. There he is. There he is there. Oh, you're right, it is Tobly. You're right, it is Tobly. But this is him! Final Fantasy X, it's Tobly! I knew that this was like a fucking reference to Final Fantasy X. I'm so excited. I love Final Fantasy X. Anyway, this is the kid. This is the Pelo Pelo from Final Fantasy X. He also appears in Final Fantasy X Part 2. In fact, I think it is Final Fantasy X Part 2 that you see Tobly. Or is it just... Is he in Final Fantasy X? I can't remember exactly, but I know he's in Final Fantasy X Part 2. Because he hosts this concert. Like, this concert down here. He's the one that organises this concert. Oh, I'm so into this. Are we actually going to see Tobly? Tobly? Oh yes, he likes to mingle with the ranch hands and keep an eye on things. I can't tell you which one he is though. Oh my god, it's Tobly! Direct Final Fantasy X reference! You can't? Is this part of the contest? All I can say is that Tobly often mentions his favourite pungent subject. Wait, what? He also can't resist a profitable trade. Though who among us could? I wonder if it's going to be the same voice actor. He had this really weird way of talking in Final Fantasy X where he was always like this. It was like very, really, really fast and kind of like high pitched, and he would like speak like this. Though who among us could, am I right? Still, if you bring him a very good deal, he might let his identity slip. You had to sell tickets for his concert. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Well, maybe one problem. I don't think my purse is deep enough to pay everyone we think might be Tobly. Let's ask some questions first to narrow down the field. Good evening, Reese. Final Fantasy XIV is just full of other Final Fantasy references all the time. It is though, and I love it. But I love it when it's like my favourite ones. There are some Final Fantasies that I haven't played, but I recognise. So when they introduced the boss battle music for Final Fantasy IV, I recognised the music, but I haven't played 4, so I didn't really like... I was like, oh, it's the boss battle music from Final Fantasy IV. But when it's like Final Fantasy X, I'm just like, oh my god, I love this one! This is one of my favourite ones! I'm excited. People have told me that there's Final Fantasy IX references in here. I'm going to lose my shit over the Final Fantasy IX references. Right, Tobly. Hello, Jojo! Right. Tobly. Tobly? Obviously, I'm not Tobly. I mean... Tobly? 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 Ah, a visitor from across the salt, if I'm not mistaken. Be warned, the alpacas will spit if you startle them. I suggest you keep your movement slow and deliberate. Tobly? Tobly, I know you're here, Tobly. Tobly? Oh. Wait, what? You think I might be Tobly? Well, maybe I am. All I will say is that in this village none have reared more alpacas than I. Huh. Tobly? Do you need me to sell tickets for a concert, Tobly? And the other MMO 11 is the 24-man raid series. Oh my god, I never played 11, so I won't recognise that reference. You'll have to tell me when. So who do you think it is? I have my suspicions, but let's hear your pick. I don't know, the boastful one. Maybe. Nice, Jojo. Thank thank you for that follow. Welcome in. That loud, boastful fellow? I suppose he could be Tobley. Only one way to find out. It's all post-game, so no worries. Yeah, I'm not going to be there for ages. Nothing would make me happier than knowing your identity. So how about we make a deal and you tell me the truth? I have money. I guessed wrong, didn't I? Then I agreed to your trade. Done and done. And as for my part of the bargain, I am not Tobley. Fuck! Not the head leader, not the head ledger, and not the head rancher. Just a humble ranch hand. Goddamn. It was the other guy, wasn't it? Obviously. Damn it, Damn it, Dontas, I trusted you! That coin could have bought me 300 gourmet tacos. No, I can't let this taco tragedy distract me from what matters most. We need to determine which one is Tobley. I'm sorry for your taco loss. What about the nonchalant one then? I'm gonna blow all her money, aren't I? He seemed unconvincing to me, but if that's your choice... Oh, fuck. Was it the diligent one? Tobley, I offer you a deal. The truth of who you are in exchange for a tidy sum. What do you say? I guessed wrong again, didn't I? I say hand over the coin. We just did. The truth is, I'm not even a ranch hand. I just like to come by and watch the alpacas. Fuck! You don't even work here? She doesn't even go here! I knew I should have gone with my gut on this one. Why are you asking me then? We clearly don't know. But now's the time to mourn. Now's not the time to mourn wasted coin. We need to regroup and rethink this. Well, there's only one left. We want our pink shirt back. Right, well, it's obviously the diligent fucking ranch hand. Jesus. Pink shirt equals coin. Ah, the worker so intent on stable chores. I had my eye on that one too. Why didn't you say that? I would have totally gone with your gut feeling had you have expressed it. Never mind. If it helps, I guessed wrong too, so it wasn't till watching your stream that I realised the hint. I didn't even read the hint. I was reading chat. I probably should have paid attention. Hi, Tobley! I remember you from Final Fantasy X. As you have correctly guessed, I am indeed Tobley, head ledger of Wachunpelo and head rancher of the family ranch. I am also one of Gulul Jaja's chosen electors. It's fucking Tobley! Let's go! At least I was spending her money and not my money, so it's fine. Oh. She found you out fair and square, Tobley. And I'm glad she did. Would have been a pity had her bid ended here. Tobley! I remember you! Do you get voice lines? Are you voiced by the same person? Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Deducing the Dunservant's elector was the first step of the feat. Too simple a task for this aspiring ruler, eh?
No, it's a different voice actor, but that's okay. I understand they have to make it fit in to this world and this environment, so that's fine.
Right. Not hard at all.
Yeah, we only guessed wrong twice. It's fine. What now? Oh, it's himself. Haven't seen him in a hot second.
Zorolja.
I am told the head ledger, Tobley, is to be found here.
Yeah, but you have to guess which one it is.
You have to guess which one of us is Tobley. That's part of the test.
That's what I said.
You're Tobley.
Look. Clearly rigged. I would have gotten it too had I paid attention.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed.
You could have denied it. Everybody didn't. Look, you could have denied it.
With that amusing prologue out of the way, we can proceed to the actual challenge.
Okay, Tobley Zevran.
Per the Dawn Servant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat. I considered the number of possibilities in the 10th column. But
Oh shit. Sorry, I misclicked. I'm too eager.
You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
Dun dun dun!
While I've not had the best experiences with alpacas, aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Bring out the example!
Bring out the example. Make an example of this alpaca. A cutie pie. Look at him.
This is a special kind of alpaca. Would you please approach the animal, Third Promise?
Right? She's clearly never done the Golden Hala quest. I've been training for this kind of quest my whole life.
Who? Me? Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right? That's what Erinville said.
She's so scared. Careful, me spit. Gross.
The little monster spat on me! Oh, that stinks! I can't.
Relatable. Really relatable. What if your mouth had been
Alpacas are
open?
paradoxical creatures, being both extremely curious and extremely cowardly. Press your luck when they're frightened, and you'll get a face full of spit, as you've all just witnessed.
Thanks for the demonstration. You could have just explained that. Why is Donnie's sword green? That's not correct.
Has an awful stench, their expectoration. The globs contain half-digested food, you see, making it an effective deterrent against perceived threats.
I dyed that sword.
Wild valley breed like this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out. They're also especially hardy.
If it spits on me, I'm turning it into a jumper.
Indeed. We take the rugged wild alpacas and breed them with our gentle domesticated stock. This produces the strong but biddable pack animals prized by our traveling merchants.
She's back.
That's all well and good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
She's got a point.
So, the task is to catch a wild alpaca.
That is correct. But be warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before you enter the valley where the creatures dwell. And by you, I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with their catching.
Wait, what?
The alpacas will help me judge which of you is worthy of receiving a keystone.
Wait, what? So do I just sit this one out?
So I'm to chase down a fluffy, spitting demon, and that somehow proves I'm fit to rule?
Don't question the rules, I guess.
As I said, the Dawn Servant granted me the freedom to decide my challenge.
Fair.
And when you reach the end of the ride, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
Ominous. Quite ominous. Pause for effect.
Very well. This won't take long.
Gosh, he's confident, isn't he?
Wait! Didn't I warn you this was easier said than done? There are preparations to be made, factors to consider.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
We're playing Monster Hunter now, but with alpacas.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas. But that doesn't mean I can't do this. Revolting spit aside, they're just another animal.
Correct. Hello there, sweet Rara. Welcome in. Chilling out with some Final Fantasy as usual. How are you? Oh, the team is here.
Are you alright, Orclamat? We thought we heard you scream.
You did.
The third promise does not scream. It was more of a startled yelp.
Scream, in other words.
Wow, my boy. I love how they march in and
Did you find
stand
the
in
Elector?
formation. She was 5 feet away, Alfie. Of course you heard her scream.
Oh, we certainly did.
It's Tobley from Final Fantasy X. Well, 10-2, I guess. Hey! Right, how's this going to work, I wonder? Isn't she? She's the sweetest. It's gloves time! Let's go. Music? As Wicklamat helped demonstrate, the valley alpacas are wary of people. Getting close enough to catch one will not be an easy task. You might have warned me about that earlier. I have enough trouble with tame alpacas. How do you expect me to wrangle a wild one? Hello, Willius Gaming. With the proper saddle, we infuse the leather with a relaxing scent that soothes the spitting beasts. Wonderful! Give me one of those then! Job done! Bit of bosh! Have you perhaps forgotten we are a clan of merchants? If you want a taming saddle, then you'll need to find a saddler and make an offer. It is a bunny! They don't come cheap, of course. Crafting a saddle will cost you the equivalent of 10 pel in the thousands column. You mean 10,000 pel? I don't have that kind of coin. Converting to gil, that comes to around 1 million or so. Perhaps if we all pitch in. No, this is my feat to accomplish. I wouldn't feel right about having others pay the costs. I'll find the money somehow. Time for only Pete's. In that case... Oh. The basket of wool is worth the sum you paid me earlier. 1 pel in the hundreds column. Beginning with the wool, you can trade for ever more valuable goods until you have something suitable to bargain with for the saddle. That's a nice gesture, but you think I can turn 100 pel into 1 million? Then 10,000 times more? We need 10,000 pel, not 1 million. So we're looking at 100 times more. Alright, I panicked and got it confused with Alfino's million gil. Let me just grab that. My chat bubbles are acting up a little bit. I hate it when you're right. Then let me help you with your deal making. Oh, hello again. My blue. I work here as a ranch hand, but I've also learned a lot about the peddler profession. It's all right if I aid them now, yes? I guided the claimants towards the first step to the feet like you asked. As long as Wook Lamat goes alone to capture her alpaca, she is free to accept assistance from whomever she likes. Holy shit, it's hard to read. Hooray! Let's see about getting you that saddle then, third promise. Hi Jojo. Thank you for the water redemption. I had to do it. First day's program stuff, hey. Should the rest of us stay behind perhaps? It may be easier to haggle over prices without so many voices chiming in. Yeah, stay here and pitch in with the ranch work. With Mablu gone, I'll need extra hands to tend to the alpacas. Gladly, although Dantas, I think you should go with Wook Lamat. You've seen markets and bazaars the world over and surely have sage advice to share. Yeah, clearly. Clearly we know what we're doing. Said no one ever. In that case, you should also hold on to the alpaca wool. If it's misplaced or soiled in some way, you'll have nothing to bargain with. Natural 20! Would you like to change the colours of my microphone, Sarah? Since you got a natural 20? Nice one, by the way. Quest accepted. Ooh, blue and white. For Scotland, I like your style. Lights. I'm pretty sure I can do white. Okay, so let's go blue, blue, and then white. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Blue and white. Congrats on your natural 20. Lovely. Right, let's get into it then, shall we? This way. Where'd she go? I don't know why I jump. I don't get there any faster. Sprinting is the way. There we go. Hello. Jumping is fun. Me AFK in Final Fantasy XIV to watch someone else play Final Fantasy XIV. True dedication. Jumping is vibes. Something I can do for you? We've come to bargain. I need one of your special taming saddles to catch a wild alpaca. A saddle it is. And how will you be paying for it? With this basket of fine alpaca wool. By the way, I saw your repost on the gym situation in the UK. Because we just are, unfortunately. People just lose their minds over it. It's bizarre. What use does a saddle maker have for wool? Besides, this would barely cover the cost of a single strap buckle. Offer me something I actually want. Okay. Taco Bell? And what might that be? Mezcal? I like to nurse a cup at day's end while I inspect my finished work. Bring me a jug of quality stuff and you've got yourself a deal. This bodes well for us, third promise. Such mezcal can be had for only 5 pel in the thousands column. This music is familiar. It reminds me of like Final Fantasy VII music. Hold on. Did you say third promise? Then my offer has changed. The saddle is going to cost you a jug of premium mezcal, aged 3 years at least. 3 years? That stuff is valued at 10,000 pella or more. Why have you doubled the price? Because I must support the man of ambition who'll see my business prosper. Jor-Al Jah will go to war and his cavalry will need saddles, lots of saddles. It's nothing personal, third promise, but I won't sell you my craft for anything less than my asking price. Gutted? They are the type of people that say, yeah, exactly. Can't say that I blame him. I'm known for championing peace, and peace is unlikely to bring him more customers. Those of our grandparents' generation remember the dark days when the clans were at war. Many of these Pelu pray for your victory, Wuklumat. The younger ones, though, to them, strife and bloodshed are as children's stories. They think themselves safe from these horrors and take the peace we now enjoy for granted. Still others are unsatisfied with this quiet prosperity and crave the future the second promise envisions. They become obsessed with innovations like the dirigibles that have made trade swift and easy. Then you have those like Havli, convinced that the first promise's plan for conquest will afford them opportunities for great profit. But what about you, Mablu? Are you of the younger generation? At least a year or two younger than me, I'd say. Oh, I was raised on the old tales. I've memorized the accounts of what it was like when the Yokhui ruled our village. That's why I offered to help. I want you to become Dawn's servant to keep our nation from going back to the way it was. Well then, I guess I'd better make sure I win the contest. But the type of mezcal the saddle maker wants is so very expensive. Weren't we expecting to need 10,000 pel from the outset? Nothing's changed. We just need to get on with it. I may not have a head for trade or the stomach for alpacas, but I won't give up on the piece of Tuliolal on the line. They're a smaller race. They look 12, but they're just small. Then neither will I. We will make you Dawn servant. Like Lalafell. The trick is to find someone who needs alpaca wool and is willing to trade it at a loss to acquire it. Someone who supports your bid for the throne, for instance. Donnie's thinking. Donnie, do a think. Donnie, think hard. This guy.
Say hello, Bianca.
Thank you, Astor Nebulous. For 4 months. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back in. Of course, the Weaver. Bolnock was his name, I believe. Donnie Think Thonk. Donnie Thonk. He went out of his way to say he agreed with my vision and he was here to buy wool. Oh my god. Donnie, do I sound like a mermaid? Donnie, does this sound like Shakira? Le lo lo le lo le. I think I remember the direction he was going, but for now, let's head back to that road where we first met him. Okay. Donnie, thonk think. When Donnie thonk, Donnie has to rest 12 days. Dude, same. We are born of the same ilk, him and I. You can tell he's my OC son. Because I'm the same. True tank brain. Yup. Tank brain is smash sword now. Ask questions later. I'm annoyed. Hold on. What happened? What happened to my sword? You guys remember me dying this, right? Did I not save it? Did I waste a die? Oh no. So Donnie is Grog. To be fair, canonically, Donnie is very smart. Donnie is super smart. Fuck. I think I only had one. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so frustrating. Hello there, welcome on in. That's genuinely frustrating. Because I think I only had one. It's definitely not on my glamour plates. I definitely dyed the sword. I'm sure I did. And I only had one of that regal purple. Oh, that's annoying. Hello there, impatient nerd girl. Give me 1 second. Hello? Who's this? Oh, it must be yourself. Get on him. Welcome in. Yes, you may add me, by the way. Oh, yeah, because it was the regal purple. It was that one that I did. And now I don't have any because I used it to dye. Oh, I used it to dye the sword. The only one that I had to dye the sword. Now it's not dyed? I'm kind of pissed. Fuck. What happened? Why is my sword just undyed? Did I not save it here? Oh. Okay, English, why die and die sound the same? Don't know. But die is also how you say a dice, but singular. Where is the die merchant? I must do this immediately. I can't have my sword not the right colour. Was the item glammed when you did it? If you dye a glamoured weapon, it only applies to the glam and not the base weapon. No. Was it? I don't think so. Oh. Do you know what will have happened? See, if you glam an item that's dyed and then you dispel the glam, does it also dispel the dye? Discuss. Because I think that's what's happened. Because I glammed this outfit on him and it changed the glam of the sword. So I dispelled the glam on the sword. I bet you that's where it is. I do have Fenrir. I think you gotta dye the item in the glamour chest for it to stick, but I could be wrong. No, I think that's what's happened. I think because I've dispelled the glamour off of the gun, it undyed it. Fuck. Right, well this is important. You guys don't understand. Right, we're going to go to... Where are we going to go? Lavender beds? I could get some on... Where is... Regal purple is a crafter only dye. You'll have to go to the market board. That's what I thought. No problem. This is important. I only had one. I only had one. Okay, but now we know. Now we know the situation. Now we know the scenario. Oh shit, no, I should have gone to Gridania. Because I need to take that. Oh, I'm nervous. I need to take the gun blade off the glamour plate. Fuck! No, that's very helpful, Prismatic, because purple is Donnie's favourite colour, so I need to know everything about the purple dyes. Right. Don't be 100 million yen. I mean, Gil. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. I could type it in. I know I could type it in. I know I could type it in. This is more satisfying. Yes! Woohoo! I'm gonna buy all 25. Thank you! Hell yeah. Bargain. Whee! I'm stacked. I'm stocked up. Beep. Right, okay, now I need to go to an inn, because I can't do my glamour plates in my own house, can I? I have to go to an inn. So, to Gridania. It's the closest. Hello there, Astor Nebulous. Don't worry, we've got this under control. I love how this is totally autistic behavior. Yep. This is 100% my autism talking. I cannot continue any part of this game if my sword's not right. Thank you for your patience. My husband is a certain blue, Dragoon blue, so he knows how much it is. Awesome sauceum. I wish they'd let us do stuff in our houses. Right, why can't we do stuff in our houses? To the inn. Femro lore, accurately naming Shrinking Violet and her entire personality is purple. Hey, you know how woke purple is? Gridania, you good? Gridania? Are we chill? Hold on. Maybe it's loading. Oh! Little bit of a glitch, little bit of lag. Are we loading in? Oh, my nose. There we go. Yay! Oh my god, we are breaking. The game is breaking. Hello! It's my friend! I know you. The game is struggling. Hold on. Look at you. Wait. Hold on. Gridani, I cannot handle my moogliness. Dude, it's just... Wait. Oh my god. Kevin. I didn't recognize the name, but I fucking recognized the Speedos. How are you, my guy? Dude, your character... Hello! Your character is so easily recognizable. Not the name, but this. This is my friend who I've never met before. This is Kevin. Hey, dude! How's it going? What a guy. Look at this. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is peak Final Fantasy right here. Like if you want an advert for why you should play Final Fantasy XIV, this could be you. Fuck yeah. This could be you. You could be this incredible. This could be how you play the game. Look at those cheeks. I'm here for it. Hell yeah, Kevin. Like you could play it like this. This could be you. Or this could be you here. Do you promise? I promise. What an absolute icon. As soon as I saw your character, I was like, wait a second, is this Kevin? No, have a good one, Fadewitch. It was lovely to see you. So funny. Okay, Kev. Kev, come here. I want a picture. Let's get a picture together. You and me, buddy. My game is lagging a little bit. I think we have to do it out here. Oi. 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 Oh my god. My game is suffering. My game is suffering. Hold on. You stay there, Kev. Okay. Yay! Blake's here! Wait. Hold on. Blake, do you want to get in? Do you want to get in the photo too? This game is weird and wonderful. It's so good. Alright, okay, everybody pull whatever poses you want. Get your poses on. And I will set up. Hold on, I'm just going to scooch a little bit closer to... Here we go. Here. Okay. What pose do I want Donnie to do? Hold on, T. Alright, and then we go into group pose. Here we go. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Can I... How do I tilt? Oh no, shit. There we go. Okay. And then... I'm gonna... Wait. Tilt the camera. A and D. A and D moves it that way. I want it more like that. And then... Oh, here we go. But I want it like to lower down. Q and E to twist camera. No, I don't want that. I want it like... Oh, okay, there we go. That's much better. It's so good. Screen effects. Reflection blur. Yes! Okay, hold on tight, everyone. Ready, and... Incredible. I'm just gonna get a couple. I love that you're both looking at Donnie drinking the tea. I love that they're both just kind of looking. There we go, incredible. I'm just gonna bring it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna get him when he's just like sort of in the air. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get him from like there. I will definitely share these in the Discord later. So good. Hell yeah, my favorite my favorite thing ever. Thank you guys, you're all fantastic. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna go and dye my stuff and stuff. You guys stay sassy, you guys stay awesome. Do I have? Where's my eastern bow? There it is. The bubbles and the flowers. I'm gonna go and die. Love you guys. You have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm gonna go dye my clothes and stuff. Aren't they lovely? Aren't they fantastic? This is the cool part about Final Fantasy XIV. It's just bumping into your friends, and one of them's dressed as a Moogle, and it's incredible. And now, back to dyeing my clothes. Kevin's at the end game, and I'm not. So I need to scoot through this main story quest so that I can go and raid with the giant Moogle. Right, glamour plates. So I believe it was 5. So we're going to take 5. I'm going to take the bismuth gunblade off. So now, whenever I put on this glamour, it won't affect the gunblade, which is fine. That's cool. And now what I will do, so like 5, yep. And then the bismuth one is still on his signature black shirt, so we've still got it somewhere, but this is perfect. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dye the actual blade. Zoom in. There's Donnie's whole dick. Wait, I can get this game, but is it cross-platform? It sure is. 100%. Now then, the first dye, I don't want to change it. I think it's pretty much just that same colour. Dye 2, we want it to be that royal purple. Yes. Okay, dye. Oh shit. There we go. Yes. Perfect. There we go. Now we should be fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And it should be purple there. It kind of is. I really should update that glamour plate because I'm not too keen on that pose anymore. But there we go. Perfect. Now his sword is the right colour. Excellent. With the purple and the little mauve highlight. Love it. Love it. Love it. Now we can continue on with the game. Hello, Tulip. Welcome on in. So let's go back here. It's going to cost a lot. No, it's not too bad. Parfait. A gunbreaker is a tank that wanted to DPS. Yeah, a gunbreaker. So a gunbreaker is a warrior that uses a sword that has a gun in it. So I don't know if you can see, but on the handle, where is it? On the handle here, I think one of these, that's it there. That's the trigger. There's like a gun trigger on it. So when you attack, you pull the trigger and it fires a bullet at the same time. It's fucking fantastic. Final Fantasy VIII. If you've never played Final Fantasy VIII, I highly recommend it. Right, bike time. Where were we? Now we can continue with the game. Now all of my screenshots will be correct. I ended up trapping myself Ocean centers in the game. Wait, what? I ended up trapping myself Oceanian centers in the game. I don't understand. I really should play it again. I think I only got a couple of hours into it years ago. It's really fun. I can't travel to other centers. Oh, I see. Oh no. Is there any way to not be trapped? Is there any way to fix it? Wait, I have a bike. What am I doing? Using my legs like an idiot. Actually, it doesn't fire the bullet. It just uses the percussive force. The percussive force? The Final Fantasy VIII version, at least. Are you telling me that all of this time, I thought Squall fired a bullet whenever I pulled the trigger, and he doesn't? He just uses the force of... He's shooting blanks, basically. I've been lied to my whole life? Squall lied to me? Sorry to burst your bubble, my dude. Ah! I'm a fake fan! Worldview shattered, that's it. Worldview shattered. Teenage baby me? Soul destroyed. This whole time I thought he was firing bullets. Turns out he was just firing blanks. Eddie goes offline, never to be seen again. Sometimes I run if it's not too far away, but only if the music is great. Yeah, of course. It's all dependent on the music. Can I have the basket, Dontash? You can, but just give me a second. I'm recovering from learning that I'm not actually firing bullets. I'm firing blanks. Thanks. Now let's see. Well, technically I'm firing explosions. That's what I'm doing. I've clearly ruined our friendship before we've even met. No, I need to know these things. Thank you for keeping me correct. I'm not firing bullets. I'm firing mini explosions. Still cool. I'd like a toggle button for that mount music. Me too, right? Every mount's music is really cool, but what if you don't want to hear it? What if you want to hear like the ambient music around you? Toggle it on and off. Third promise, you wish to do business with me? Might I ask what this is all about? Yeah, buy my wool or die. No wait, not that. Buy my wool. Give me 1 second just to like refresh that. I see. So the goal is to turn that basket of wool into a jug of 3-year-old premium mezcal? God. Downloading it now. I already have a character, so I'll have to get reacquainted. Luckily, the relearning process of Final Fantasy XIV is really good. Like, no matter how long I take off of Final Fantasy XIV, whenever I come back, I always find it easy to relearn all of the aspects of it. The bullets resonate the blade to vibrate at such frequency, it slices through almost anything. Bullets involved? Explain yourself, Kevin. Explain yourself. It's in one of the settings tabs, unless you mean a button toggle. Yeah, like a little button toggle would be cool. So that you, because like the settings tabs turns off all mount music, right? I love the mount music, but it does get a bit when you've got to travel a long way. We got to call Square Enix and get Eddie his ref link. To be fair, I do have a referral link, not from Square Enix. Everybody gets a referral link for Final Fantasy XIV. You have a referral link. If you refer a friend and they subscribe to the game, then you and your friend get bonuses. It's always been like that. Everybody has that in Final Fantasy. It's great. I mean, for like, you get money from them. Oh, you mean like, I own Final Fantasy, I own Square Enix now? Yeah. Let's go. That's how the standard gunblade ammo works. The cartridges that get infused with ether as you fight create magic explosions. I wanted it to be a cut. No, I'm alright. I'll get over it. Some music can be quite dramatic and it doesn't always fit, yeah. Eddie owns Woke Gaming. I am the creator of Woke Gaming. Oh, that's a fine craftsmanship. A garment like that would easily fetch 5 pearl in the hundreds column. That's very generous, Bullknock. Thank you. I promise I won't lay you down. I have every faith in you, Third Promise. May fortune bless your future dealings. Bye, guy. I can't believe you quintupled your investment with your first deal. We're off to a spectacular start. Just be a machinist? I am a machinist! But I wanted to play all of the gun classes. So I picked up machinist and bard. Technically bard's not a gun, but it shoots arrows. So Donnie, when I first started Donnie, he was a bard until machinist became available, and then I made him a machinist. But then I was like, Gunbreaker? It's in the name! Gunbreaker! Guard is proto-gun, you're right. Bard, even. Wow. My dyslexia is like, up here today. But then I fell in love with Gunbreaker, and I started playing it more and more for main story quests. I could switch him back over to Machinist for a while, but I just really like Gunbreaker. It's in the name! Gunbreaker! Can you see why I was confused? All set. Our next deal is waiting to be found. What the fuck? Success. You traded a 100 pearl basket of alpaca wool for 500 pearl wool poncho. Oh, are we playing that game? Are we playing the game of I trade this for this and then you have to like wait, I don't know how to explain it. So like I have a pound. What can I trade you for a pound? I'll trade you this like hairband. Okay, fine. Can I trade this hairband for a plane ticket? Do you know what I mean? Like they aren't wearing one. They have a fabulous sense of style. It's a real capitalist experiment. That's the obvious answer, isn't it? We look for a person without a poncho and hope they're eager to buy ours. Yes, there you go. We find the demand for our supply. So where should we begin our search for prospective buyers? There are any number of places we could do worse than starting right here at the inn. Find someone who needs a poncho. Find someone who looks cold. Who here needs a poncho? Those are probably Landsguard or sellswords. Mamul Jia, who soldier for a living, prefer not to wear much above the waist. It hampers their movements. So even if they have bared shoulders, Mamul Jia carrying arms can be struck off the list. Now we learn basic economics. Oh look, Donnie's nodding. We're in first person perspective here. Okay, so not him. Maybe this guy. Maybe that guy? He doesn't seem to be wearing a sword. Let's see, no coat or cloak, but also no weapon. Oh, we might have a winner. Because I listened to the clues. Ho there, friend. Who are you calling a ho? You've just met him? You're not a mercenary by trade, right? I was curious about your bold choice of dress or lack thereof. Bit rude. Hi, Hope! Welcome back in, buddy. How are you doing today? Oh, it was no choice of mine. Believe me, I was attacked by beasts on the way here and barely escaped with my scales intact. My coat was not so lucky. I'm actually a tool maker from Tuliolal. and was dressed quite smartly, all the better to show the Pelu. I am a man who takes pride in his appearance, and therefore his work as well. But now look at me. Well, sir, this is your lucky day. Donnie, show him the thing. What a splendid poncho! This would be the perfect replacement for the coat I lost. We'd be willing to part with it if you'd like to make a trade for one of your fine tools, perhaps. What about this hatchet? I crafted it myself and will vouch for its quality. The blade looks sharp. The haft well made. I'd value it at 1 pel in the thousands column. From 500 to 1,000, we have a deal. Wonderful. A fine garment such as this should put me on even footing with any Pelu merchant. Source, trust me, bro. No matter, I have other wares to sell. Glad I am to have met you. Can I see him with his poncho on? Did you hear that? We've already found our next buyer. To Miplu's mate garden we go. Yes, but it's a fair distance on foot. We should take alpacas. I have a motorbike, I'm fine. Poncho is life. These ones will be the cam type, right? I have a literal motorbike. See, now I've gone from wool to poncho, poncho to tool, and now we're going to keep going up until we have 10k, I guess, something that's worth 10k, and then we'll sell it. Bosh. Job done. Thank you very much for the water redemp. Oi. There we go. Lovely. Boo! Right, alpaca time. Oh, I get gloves! Bonk. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Why are my gloves full? Why is everything I have full? What don't I need? What are you? Why are you in there? What are you? I don't think you're supposed to be in there, my guy. Get over there. Oh, of course, the Final Fantasy 16 event. Get in there. You're a glamour. You need to go into the glamour thing. Right. Materia has to come off gloves. Oh my god. Here we go again. I'm going to have to put materia back on my new armor at some point. Ooh, I'm also going to use that. And I'll take it for an hour. That's fantastic. So, boink. And boink. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, I can't use my glamour plate here. Oh, look at that ether current up there that I need so desperately. Donnie's hands are gonna look weird. Those aren't his gloves. Ah! He's just gonna have to look like this for just now. Sphere. Sphere right in front of you. I see it! No, I see it! I see it, don't worry! Eddie battling his dreaded enemy. Inventory management. Not just inventory management, but aesthetics. He can have glasses now? Wait. As in, like, separate to... Wait. That's fantastic. I updated this, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did for your sign gear. And then... Chocobo. So this is quick arm materia. That one. And this one is Savage Aim, which is up here. Perfect. Actually... Put the dye over there. We're running out of room. I need to put these things into storage. Put the dye over there. Perfect. That ring can be sold. Right, first things first. Hoi. 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 How get up? How do? There we go. The most difficult trial, Glamour EX. Facewear is now its own glamour slot, so you can do hats and glasses. Final Fantasy be praised. I was prepared to remind you again because we know you. Yep, I have no memory of this place. Hold on. Here you go. But you have to obtain by Facewear Glamour, like the parasols and wings, to unlock them. It's not just any glasses. Oh, that is unfortunate. Suppose it makes sense though. Oh well. Alpaca ride. Whee! Oh, look at them go. Wait, what? Whee! Whee! They have their own colours though, that you don't have to waste dye on. Yes, okay, I can get on board with that. Check me out, guys, I'm alpacaing. I'm alpacking. Oh. It is a very tall mountain. Alpaca your things? No, not my things. Whee! Whee! They're so cute. Look at their fluffy butts. Whee! Cactors! Scary boys. That must make your butt hurt so much. If you're doing it wrong, then yeah. They are really round. Like, look at the spread Donnie's having to do. Oh, there's another one up there. Let's get it. Luckily, he's got very flexible hips, I think. Some strong legs, yeah. We made it! And without a single smelly incident. I sent the alpacas back, so we'll walk along the main road when we return to the village. I think Donnie is used to spreading. He is not. Only in the sense that he rides mounts. Nothing else. Unless. That I was. Then perhaps you understand I was an orphan too, you see. Tobley took me in. He took in all the ranch hands, actually. All of them? Yes, and everyone works hard at their chores, grateful for the opportunity to repay the head leader's generosity. Yet here I am, the only one wanting to go off and to be a merchant. Let me ask husband number 1 to 69, Luke. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm telling you this. We need to keep trading things for your saddle if you're to prepare for the feat of gold. As it's mate harvesting season, they can't have too many quality hatchets. Mate harvesting season. Mate? That's Meeplu herself over there. Pass the hatchet to the third promise and let's get to bargaining. Mate harvesting. We harvesting mates? Mate or mate? Oh, it could be. I don't know, it's confusing. My English brain is suffering. Have that! Nose. Be nosing. You're Meeplu, the owner of these fields. I have a mind to trade if you're interested. Well, well, the third promise. I might be convinced to entertain a proposal. What do you have to offer? This hatchet. Mate! Got it. I'm gonna sneeze. Forged by a seasoned artisan, the razor edge is of this exceptional tool will make light work of your crops. The quality is acceptable, I suppose. I offer you a large sack of mate leaves in exchange. A sack of mate leaves is valued at 1 pel in the 1,000 column, the same price as this hatchet. This deal would bring us no closer to the mezcal. If I may, Mistress Meeplu, it's harvesting season, is it not? Does not the demand for hatchets afford them a higher value? It is indeed the season, which is why I procured an ample batch of tools well in advance. Oh shit. Ours is better though somehow. We've missed the window for demand in that case. We'll have to fall back on connections. Think of it this way. A generous deal here will put you in the third promise's good graces. Surely that's worthy of consideration. I do not wish to give offence, but I must tell you that I stand with the second promise. His innovations will improve every aspect of our lives, I believe including farming, and I will no longer have need of hatchets. I assure you that I have nothing but respect for Wook Lamont, but that is why I'm prepared to purchase a spare hatchet at a fair price. I suppose it is fair given your reasons, but we ourselves would be no better off for the transaction. How about this then? If we help to bring in your harvest, would you give us a better deal? As a matter of fact, I would, until Kana? Is it Kana? Reforms come about. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with words today. Must be the brain fog. Kana. I can always use more hands in the field. Then you can go ahead and add our labour to the bargain. I know it's spelt like Koana, but I'm pretty sure it's just pronounced as Kana, right? I know this. Kona, thank you. That's why it didn't sound right. Kona. Jesus, I'm having a day. I know his name, but for some reason couldn't say it. Oh no, I'm helping too. Off to the fields then. Time to harvest some stuff. I suppose this is better than going into space and fighting gods. Wait. Oh no, I see it. Motorbike time! Do 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 do. Wait. Nice. Nice. Ah, nose. Hey, and then is there any more over here? No, we go over here now. My nose. I saw another ether current. Where was it? Saw it here somewhere. Maybe it was over the other side. Southwest. Maybe it was up there. Yeah, there it is. Ooh! Boop. I am going to try and get all of these ether currents as best as I can. But for now, whee! Didn't need that HP. Donnie doesn't need knees. I was just carrying that HP around just in case. Wait. Yeah, it's a big game as Final Fantasy 15. There we go. So I haven't played it yet. I have it on my PC, but I don't think my PC can handle it, bless. Here, we've brought our share as well. I don't think either, yeah. Thank you, Third Promise. This is more than enough to hold up your end of the bargain. Now it's time to honour mine. After adding the value of your labour to the price of the hatchet, I am prepared to offer you a full sack of our highest grade mate leaves. Premium mate? Bought at the shop, one sack of those leaves could cost no less than 5 pel in the thousands column. Then we can bid farewell to this hatchet. I'll give it a good home. Talk of the contest aside, I'm glad we could come to a mutually agreeable trade. As am I. All the best with the rest of your harvest. Whee! Everybody else was doing it. Uh-oh, I sense lore. It's as I was saying before, even after everything Tobley's done for me, I'm planning on abandoning it all and becoming a merchant. But then I needed your help after forgetting a basic rule of trade. How can I expect Tobley to accept my decision then? Have you mentioned your plans to leave, boy? Not exactly. I wanted to prove I could succeed as a peddler before I declared my intentions. I seek to follow in my father's footsteps, but not because he expects it of me. I want to preserve Tural's peace, and becoming Dawn Servant happens to be the best way to do that. You should live a life of your own choosing, and I wouldn't be surprised if Tobley held the same opinion, so talk to him. You're right! It's better to find out for sure than worry over what he might say. Thank you for the advice. Wah. But first, we have a saddle to buy. I want that success under my belt so I can be sure of my decision. What's next then? We try to trade our tea leaves for something halfway to 10,000 pel? No, I think we're close enough now. I say we go straight for the premium mezcal. Bargain our way into double the value, eh? Think you can do it? Trust me, I will make this trade work. I admire you, Third Promise. That you're holding your own against such strong competition for the throne is inspiring. Am I really holding my own against Kona and Zorlja? I mean, of course I am. I'm Wook Lamat of the Dawn's Promise, after all. Donnie sees you shaking. Donnie is aware. He sees your resolve is shaking. Yay! We did the thing. He's not convinced. Bump. Ready then. Our next stop is the Mezcal Distillery. On my bike we go. 295 north east. Uh-oh, cactors. Uh-oh, cactors. Uh-oh. Not that crazy. Northeast. I should see it like any minute now. To the north? Oh shit, of course it's up there. Of course it's up there. Hold on. I should have anticipated that. Sorry, I am riding my bike through your fields and your orchards and stuff. I do apologise. Wee. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 da 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 na 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 na. Ayo! There's another one down at least. And then the next one is not that far away. Why don't we go and get it? To the south. Whee! Didn't need that HP anyway. Please don't be up somewhere high that I can't get to. Leave me alone! I will destroy you! To the west. I'm fine. There you are. I know you're still not attacking me. I know you're not. Perfect. Is there another one nearby? There is! To the south? Oh no! Is it possible to get up there? Yeah, probably. Anything up that cliff is later. Copy that. Right, let's go hand in this quest. I spent way too long trying to find a way around. I know that sometimes I've just got to be patient and trust that the game will get me there eventually, but I want to fly now. Wow. Totally. I have returned. Sorry about that detour. Hello? Oh, look. They're being cute. Don't look directly at them. You might melt. I love the little cat boy sit pose. You. 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 Cool. Dun da da dun. You. So what did you find out? Oh, we can make use of all those tidbits. The deal is as good as sealed. As for me, I found out where Gobley is working. There's a milestone. Cool. Back on the bike. Aha! You! I do have business with you. Oh, wait. Ah! Cool. Do, 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 do. Now, what's this about? Keep it brief if you would. I'm a busy man. We're in the market for a 3-year-old jug of premium mezcal, assuming you have any on hand, that is. An excellent choice. I must warn you though, it doesn't come cheap. We don't have Pell, but we can offer a sack of mate leaves in exchange. It's top grade stuff. No deal. Mate leaves are well and good, but I don't have any use for them. No deal, just like that? Still, I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. Why don't we sit and chat a while over a cup of mezcal? Now the real bargaining begins. Which of our cards do you want to play first? The Hubigo Chief's distaste of strong drink, Gobley's invitation to the palace, the monsters in the Aggie fields. That one. I'm not good at this. Let's hold on to that one. We need to consider our timing. See, Mablu gets it. What about that one? See, Mablu gets it. She doesn't just blurt out everything I say and then blame me for getting it wrong. I appreciate your hospitality, but I'm afraid I can't hold my drink. I paired one of your regular customers. Hubigo Chief is the same? Seeing as not everyone can enjoy mezcal, I wonder if you might benefit from having some other refreshments to offer? Something like mate tea, for instance, and brewed from the finest leaves, of course. You're right, absolutely right. I had noticed a growing reluctance on the part of Hubigo friend, my Hubigo friend, but did not realize I myself was to blame. I must endeavour to be a better host. Still, even with that added value in mind, no sack of leaves is worth the mezcal you're after. Should we offer to cull the monsters causing them trouble? Not yet. We'll keep that card up our sleeve until we need it. As I expected, you're aware of the rite of succession is currently taking place. That's why the third promise has graced us with her presence. When that contest is decided, the subsequent ascension ceremony. Boop. Let me just reset this real quick. Hold on. My PC is melting. The banquet will be a prestigious affair. If your mezcal were to be served there, it would bring your distillery immeasurable fame. Wait, could it be that your rumoured invitation to the palace is to discuss that very possibility? As a matter of fact, yes, I must admit, I'm still reeling from the abruptness of it all. It would be a great honour and opportunity if I can secure the deal. Well, I think your exceptional mezcal would speak for itself. That said, there's no such thing as being too prepared, and first impressions last. You'll want to be wearing your very best when you walk into the Volok Shunsa. It would be such a shame to miss this chance of a lifetime simply for want of proper garments. Bless him. When you're playing a non-Dragon Age game and still find Blight, I'm back in the building! That it would. Are you saying you have garments to offer? Something ideal for court? We have no garments on hand, I'm afraid, but we can provide you with the next best thing. An introduction to a weaver. His name is Bolnock, and his works are highly regarded. As a supporter of Wuklamat and keen observer of palace politics, he will doubtlessly be happy to guide you in the selection of an outfit to fit this golden occasion. That is certainly a tempting proposal, and one of which I should like to take full advantage, but the scales aren't quite balancing. Look at Donnie's dumb gloves. Say, weren't there monsters running amok in the Agave? Jaws? That's a problem we could easily solve for you. Truly, I would be most grateful for your immediate assistance. I was resigned to hiring sellswords to clear them out. Factoring in that saved expense and an introduction to a trusted weaver, this is shaping up to be a sound bargain. Alright, you have a deal. Hey! Yes, I knew you'd come around. Go and kill the monsters, I gotta kill the monsters. It's Monster Hunter time for me in Final Fantasy. Let's go. Deal or no deal? Deal! Okay, let's go this way. Can I make it over this wall? Fucking can't. Ah, nailed it. Wait, this way? Wait, do I need to be up this hill? Donnie can make it. Whee! Slam dunk. Okay, let's do the thing. Music is pretty. Okay, kill thing. Got it. Hey. Nay danger, Power Ranger. How long have you been streaming Final Fantasy IV? How long have I been missing out? Not very long. This is literally... I mean, I used to stream a little bit of Final Fantasy back in the day, but I've never streamed one of the expansions before. This is my first expansion that I've streamed. Normally, Final Fantasy main story is like how I unwind when I want to play a game for myself. But I thought, why not play a little bit on stream for a while? So you haven't missed out on 10 million years. Oops, that was the wrong one. But I used to play a little bit back in the day. Like me and people in chat who play Final Fantasy used to play like hide and seek and stuff. We used to have tournaments, hide and seek tournaments. And we used to do dungeons and stuff together. It was really fun. But I haven't done that in a while. This way? It's all good expansion. It's a good expansion to stream. For sure, I loved it. I'm glad that you loved it. I've heard some mixed things about Dawntrail. People seem to either love it or hate it, but I'm very easy to please. So we'll see. I'm not hating it so far. It's definitely a different pace, that's for sure. But I don't mind a change of pace. And I remember you doing the body switch quest. That stuck with me back then. Yeah. It was fun. Wook Lamont must be protected at all costs. I'm glad everybody likes Wook. I've heard so many people say that they hated her and I'm like, why? I bet you the same people that hate Wook love Yuna. And it's basically the same kind of principle. I mean, yeah, she's a lot goofier than Yuna. She's like if Yuna and Riku combined. And oh no, two of my favourite characters. Wow, I'm down for that. She's got like the role of Yuna, but the personality of Riku. Oh, I didn't need that HP, it's fine. Whee! I did it! I'm back! The monsters were no trouble for you, it seems. Now if I could just have the sack of leaves. Calypsy! Coming in with a raid of 4. Hello! Welcome in, raiders! How are you doing today? Hey! Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV! What were you streaming today, Calypsy? There was some very questionable line delivery, but that's a direction thing and not an actor thing. Plus they have now redone them. There you go, maybe I'm enjoying it more because I haven't seen it in its raw form. If they've redone it, then I'm experiencing the redone version, obviously, so maybe it was a good time, maybe it was a good expansion to wait on instead of starting it right away. I was doing some just chatting, then marbles on stream. It's a chill birthday stream. It's your birthday? Well, you know what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Happy birthday, may all your dreams come true. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Happy birthday! Hello, Water Popper. Welcome on in. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you had a fantastic birthday. And I hope you are still having a fantastic birthday. Then the deal is done. Here's your jug of premium mezcal, agreed 3 years. Please accept it with my compliments. Hooray! We did the thing! We got the stuff. Now we can get the saddle and do the other things. You were the one that inspired me to come this far. Whee! Mablu, is it? You drive a hard bargain, young peddler. I look forward to doing business with you in the future. You've made it! Thank you. But truth be told, I'm just a ranch hand for now. Now let's burn them all down with our dragons. No, wait. Voice directors can do a lot of damage to a character and voice actor. So many people prefer to just ignore that. Yeah. It's someone's job though, do you know what I mean? It's like when I always notice continuity errors, and usually there's a continuity person, like a person who's in charge of continuity. But whenever I see continuity errors, I'm just like, that's wrong, and then I move the fuck on. I'm not going to go and find the person who made the continuity error. I'm not going to hunt them down just to tell them, oh my god, you did this one thing wrong that one time and I didn't like it. So fuck you. That's weird behaviour. people somehow don't understand production. We live in a generation of people who don't understand much about anything. I'm too busy playing Final Fantasy XIV to care about chasing people down and telling them what I didn't like about Final Fantasy XIV. I have a life. And it's Final Fantasy XIV. Get your tools ready, saddler, for we have brought your precious mezcal. You're welcome. Wait, you actually got your hands on a jug? But you had nothing, a few measly clumps of wool. Yeah, look at us go. Script supervisors are usually in charge of continuity, but that's one tiny little job in a long list of shit they've got to deal with. Sometimes continuity is one person's job, but other times, yeah, it's mixed in with other people's job. But I've seen productions where someone was hired specifically to do continuity. And I know that that's not always a thing anymore. So who cares? Like, we're human at the end of the day. Of course people are going to make continuity errors. Sometimes with how the shots are filmed, when you edit things together, you can't avoid continuity errors, unfortunately. Suspend your disbelief for 5 fucking seconds. It's not the end of the world. Just like how people misuse I and me all the time. As an English teacher who specialises in English grammar, it bothers me so much when people say him and I in the wrong context. But who cares? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit and be bothered by it. I'll have like a little English teacher cringe and then I'll just move the fuck on. People are incapable of doing that these days, and it's just unfortunately how we are. I like her voice a lot, not much her character, but I feel like she's doing a great job. That's totally fine. That's totally okay. You're not obligated to like every character that comes out either. I haven't decided whether she like resonates with me yet, but I don't dislike her. Your commission is ready. Holy shit, that was fast. Here, I just shat out a saddle for you. That's how good I am as an artisan. Now, if you don't mind, I have other works that need finishing, and I'd really like a smooth mezcal. She's cute as a button, though. But I really love cats, so I'm just like, yay! The cat face is reminding me of like cats, obviously, like real cats. I really like cats. What is happening with my grammar is overrated, you're right. We got what we came for, so let's return to the ranch. The others will be waiting. Yay! See, this is the problem with my love for Donnie, is that I want to play the other races, but I will miss Donnie too much, so I'm kind of confined. I'll never use my Fantasias on him. I'll never play another race other than a stinky Hewer. What if I want to be a giant cat boy? Or a giant bunny boy? No. What if I wanted to be a bun bun? Totally nailing it. That's what alts are for. I know, but I'll never play them. I did the thing, Alvino! You'd be so proud. Oh shit. I am a giant Moog man. Yeah, you are. I'm a bum boy. I love hymns. I know. I'd really like to make a bunny boy. And a big stronk cat lady. Wow. I suppose I could make alts that I never play before you rush off to catch alpaca, though. Let me teach you how to saddle one. Don't forget to read. I know, I'm trying. But I'm not doing this quest, so... But Cat Mummy is life as well. I know. It hasn't become my personality at all. Nope. I have 4 alts, but I have also Fantasia'd my main numerous times because I am indecisive. Now I'm locked in with Donnie. I love... I wish I could transfer my Fantasias that I have for Donnie to other characters so I could use them on them, because I'll never use them on him. I love my main right now, but I also miss what he looked like before. Now he looks serious but kind. Before, a tall hewer with a slightly serious and was slightly serious and cuter. Uh-oh. Don't spit. Don't do it. God, it's so intense. It's a fucking alpaca. Great, sunken gods. I did it! Oh! Can I has it? She's so traumatized. Is this the expansion mount? Do I get this through main story, or... I'm asking for a friend. It's very important that I know. Do I have to buy this with real money, or... Oh man, the bunny boys are my favourite. They're really good. The Viera are fantastic. The greatest thing that Final Fantasy XII ever did for us were the Viera. Wow, little twitchy ears! Oh, here he comes himself. Did he fuck up, or does he have an alpaca? Holy shit, wait, what? Wait. Who mentioned the golden hala earlier? It's literally a golden alpaca. Wait. Wait. The alpaca he's brought, is it glowing? Is it magic, or is it actually golden? Is it the gold? Wait. I've heard tales of such a beast. They say the golden alpaca lives a solitary existence deep in the valley. Wait. How did he find it? Did he glam it? Is it glammed? Is it actually a shiny Pokemon, or did he glam it? A beast knows its betters. Faced with overwhelming strength, it will yield rather than risk death. Can I has the shiny golden? Oh dear. Strength alone won't win him our father's throne. I'll be the one to find the golden city. And then Tural can remain at peace. I love how the cat boys crouch. Such a mood. I know, me too. I have a cat boy. To unite as one, the people must be taught. They must suffer the horror and the hopelessness firsthand. Exhaustion from prolonged conflict. The wages of war's merciless nature, these are what moved the clans to join in the founding of Tuliulal all those years ago. Consider the younger generations of this village. Since birth have they basked in unbroken harmony, and behold, they regard war not as a tragedy but opportunity. Thus does the resilient son seek to provide education. He offers much needed lessons in the realities of conquest and a renewed appreciation for peacetime. Wait. "'Tis true that war's misery breeds a longing for peace." Wait. People... Yeah. Is he teaching them to enjoy peace by forcing them into war? They have peace. But I have seen with my own eyes what becomes of an empire forged through the violence you propose. What the fuck? The rebellions is spawned, and the ruins is left behind. Wait. So the country's at peace. He doesn't like that they're happy in the peace. He doesn't like that they haven't experienced war and therefore don't appreciate the peace in the way that he wants. So to make them appreciate the peace that they already have, he will fight a war to make everybody miserable so that when the war ends and they're all like dead and recovering, they will appreciate the peace more? Is this man okay? The Garlean Empire was a congregation of simpletons. I mean, that's a bit mean. He is not okay. Do I sense trauma? The oppressed fought back against their oppressors, as well they should. Men are not beasts, only a fool would seek to rule over all with the threat of force alone. This is why Gulu Jaja did not elevate the Mamul Ja, why he threatens all clans with equal respect. Why he treated, all clans with equal respect. So, oh fuck, can't read. However, the first promise has his gaze fixed upon more distant horizons. He would unite not only Tuliulalal, but the star in its entirety. He's going on like a global conquest. He's going on a global conquest. Trauma or daddy issues? Or both? He's going to force the star to unite under his banner through war so that when he takes over the star and war is over, they'll appreciate peace. What a lunatic. Yeah, I'm starting to understand it now, Pixie. This is not logic, because he would create another world war because Garlemald didn't do it right. Who shat in his cornflakes? Trauma that caused daddy issues, probably. Probably. I think your helmet's on too tight, son. I need not explain myself to you. No, I fucking understand the situation. Logic be damned, I guess. Oh, Tobley, don't be a hero. Oh, well done. Well done indeed. The first promise has completed the feat of gold with an appropriately golden flourish. May I present you your much-deserved keystone. He saw the garlands fail and went, hold my tankard. Damn it! Silly man. Yeah, he's only got one head. That's the issue. Does he have an inferiority complex or something? Does he have small man syndrome? He's always been like that, never sharing his innermost thoughts with me or even Kona. It's like we're not even family. Whoa. Okay. The second head is where all the brain cells are stored, clearly. The valley of the Orichalcomylos is northwest of here. Come on, everyone. Even if we can't enter ourselves, we can see Wuklamot off on our hunt. Yeah, don't worry. I don't feel like I was just spoiled. I feel like that's just a natural... Look at him! Wow! Wow! Can I has? Little golden baby? Oh, we're going up. Oh, fuck yeah. Is there a boy up here? Hold on, I feel like I've got a hair on my eyelash. Don't look. Don't look if you're squeamish of people touching their eyes. Sparkly friend llama. Little golden alpaca. Wait, I didn't pay attention. Northeast. Nah, fuck that. I can go northeast now. Wait. Oh my god, my eye. Don't look. I feel like there's something like touching my eyelash. Where are you? I know you're there. Where are you? I can't find it. Are you on my glasses? Where are you? Are you on my eyebrow? I can feel it touching my fucking eyelash. Be gone! I hate those. Then my eye gets all irritated because I keep trying to find it. I know, but it's so impossible to find. I don't know how it does it. To the south? Noted. Oh no, it's up on those cliffs, isn't it? We've established this. Okay, no problem. Let's go and get my girl. Where is she? Up yonder or? Oh no. Nice. I guess she's up. Or is she down? She's down? I'm sure it will make sense in a second. If not friend, why friend shaped? Nailed it! Didn't need that HP, it's totally fine. Where the... Oh, there they are. That took me a hot second. Boop. If I remember, the gold one is one of the 1 million gil mounts. Holy shit. Cheer! I support you, friend. HP? I hardly know her. As the king of 1 HP, I only need 1 to survive. To live.
Third promise!
Aww.
Thanks. I'll need it.
You got this, girl.
Truth be told, still not sure about alpacas. I'd rather not go near one if I can help it.
I thought so. I'm excited. I'm excited to get an alpaca.
But if I'm to rule this nation, then I'll need to learn how to live with them. Tural is their home too. Right. I'm off.
Good luck! My nose! Off she goes, I guess. Oh, here she is speaking English. I forget that other people...
Shall we head back to the ranch, or...?
That obviously other people play it in other languages. Because the dub is only in English, right? But you get the subtitles in other languages. Or do you have it dubbed in German and other languages like French? No, you do, don't you? Is there a German and like a French dub? I played German and Japanese, but do you have like the German dub? I know you play with Japanese voices and German subtitles, right? German writing and Japanese voice, yeah. But is there a German dub? There is. Yeah, cool. There is a German dub. I'd love to hear. Yes, there is an English, Japanese, German, and French dubs. Yeah, I thought so. That's so cool, though. What do you play in Sleepy Sage? Do you play in Japanese with subtitles, or do you play in one of the other languages? Just to be nosy, because I've never heard the other dubs. I've only heard the English. I am tempted to play it in Japanese and just practice some Japanese, but then a bunch of my favorite voice actors start doing all of the English dubs, so I'm just like, French, awesome. There's probably a video on YouTube with the other dubs on it. Yeah, I might have to look that up and just have a wee nosy.
I'm staying here.
Out of curiosity.
As will I. Wooklamart is alone in this. The least we can do is stand watch and await her return.
I love Kryl. I will protect Kryl with my whole entire life. Yeah, I haven't even heard the Japanese voices.
It may be a while yet. Help me pitch the tent.
Is that a euphemism? It would be cool to play it in Japanese with English subtitles so I could practice my Japanese a little bit more, but here I am. I was going to take a screenshot and I missed the opportunity. Right? Okay, if you hear the screenshot noise, just ignore it. I'm a screenshot whore.
Trust a gleaner to come prepared for anything.
Someone's got to be prepared.
What's a gleaner?
Someone whose job it is to travel the world and procure uncommon things for their employers. Erenville specializes in finding animals, I believe.
But aren't you a Shitona from Shaktural? Why did you cross the salt?
Does he just bring back animals? Like massive animals? Quick fire screenshot
When I was
noise.
much younger, the thought of leaving Tural never even occurred to me.
Alright, you ready? You ready for the quick fire screenshot noise? Between dialogue bars?
But then,
Oh no, it's still there,
some
never mind,
years
hold
ago,
on.
my mentor tasked me with a difficult hunt.
Got it. Yes.
Something I could never find, she said, so long as I clung to the familiar. She suggested that I leave home, leave Tural, and join the Gleaners of Sharlian.
Can I do it again?
As one of their number,
Not yet.
I could experience the world, immerse myself in myriad cultures and customs, see the many faces of nature. And once I had learned what is truly important, I would find that which I seek.
Got him.
My
Yes.
younger self took those words to heart. And off I went to become a gleaner.
I want to see if I can get this one as well. Yeah, no
Her
problem.
words alone moved you to leave behind everything you'd ever known?
This is so fun.
You must have great respect for your mentor.
Scroll lock will get rid of the HUD and the dialogue bars? Are you shitting me? Scroll lock. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all of my Final Fantasy XIV life? I've gotten so good at the quick draw. Dodging the dialogue bars. I've gotten so good at it when I could just have done that. Where have you been? Please never leave. I need you. Nabbing that.
As it happens, gleaner work was much to my liking. And
Thank
I
you.
all but forgot why I had pursued it in the first place. Yet, events conspired to put me back on the trail I'd abandoned.
Man, he could read the dictionary and I'd listen to every syllable. What a beautiful accent.
Wait, are you saying you were tasked with finding the City of Gold?
I was. And though my hunt is now entangled with the right of succession, I mean to see it through.
Well then, I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City.
Look how fucking cute she is. She has no fucking right.
Which is all the more reason for us to work together.
My favourite accent is Mary's accent from The Lord of the Rings.
Just so.
Mary. He's from Where's Mary? Where's Dominic Monaghan from? He's closer to London, is he not? Is he? Is he?
She should have been back by now. What if something's happened to her? We need to tell Tobley and arrange a search party.
She's fine. I'm sure she's fine. Dominic Monaghan. Where is Dominic Monaghan from? He was born in Germany? They lived in Berlin, Dusseldorf, Stuttgart, and Münster, moving about every 4 years. But when he was 11 years old, his family moved to Stockport. Yeah, he's from Stockport. Holy shit, I didn't know he moved around Germany all that much. That's really cool. I'm biased. Pippin has the best accent because he's the Scottish Hobbit. But I'm Scottish and I'm biased. And the only reason I think that he is the best one because he's Scottish. So.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh, here she comes. Riding an alpaca, no less. Right? I love him for his attitude. No, I respect that. Mary's a great character. She did it. It only took 1,000,000 years.
They did it.
Are they? I wouldn't have known that, Reese. But still, it's a lot of moving. Oh shit. Heal!
You're utterly spent. And small wonder.
What else happened out there besides catching the alpaca to make you so spent?
Well done, third promise.
The ranch isn't going anywhere. Take a rest in the tent.
Take a tent in the rest. Yeah. My ADHD
I
is...
think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
My ADHD is in the room with us. My boy! That's my boy! I love him. I love that alpaca too. Whee! Do the things, get the stuff. Right, okay. Do I want the ice blue? Probably. Raptor blue. Cactur green. Let's go ice blue, because that's the colour of Donnie's eyes, is ice blue. But oh no, now I have more dye. I'm gonna have to start putting things places. Starting to run out of thingy again. Roll the die. Die in that context is spelt the other way, D-I-E. Don't ask me why. But I will roll again. Would you get a 16? I got a 19. I know. How dare you? That was the joke. I don't understand jokes. I am but a simple man. I'm just being a bit dumb today, Cass. Don't even worry about it. Just being my well, that doesn't look safe. Let's go this way. That's not a cliff I want to take my motorbike off of. I am dumb realness, you good. Hey! We vibing. I'm very aware that I need to... Please, no, not the cliff. Hello? Wasn't me, you can't prove it. That's definitely not where I want to take my bike. Right, we're back. They say when you understand the joke in a language, you are fluent. Good, nobody expects Eddie to be fluent in English. I was not fluent in Japanese ever, but I understood their jokes. I used to make jokes in Japanese for my students. They would laugh so hard, and I was not fluent in Japanese. Although, they say that if you start thinking in a language, it means you're fluent in it. So, if you can have like full thoughts in a language, it means you're fluent in it. Or if you start dreaming in that language, I think also counts. Well, I'm a Rocky fluent. Big stretch. Oh, big stretch. That requires me to have thoughts. Well, yes, this is the double conundrum of all. Is I have no thoughts, so how can I think in a language that I don't speak? Or at all. Oh, that tea really is magical. I feel better already. Can I do jokes and think in English but actually tell them? I see you've become more comfortable around our fuzzy friends. Well, this one doesn't spit at me, that's why. Watching this one taught me a lot about alpacas. What grasses and fruits they eat and what sounds to react to, or they react to. They're adorable little quirks, like their ears doing the twitchy thing. I guess I've grown kind of fond of them when they don't spit at me. Welcome back, Third Promise. Accomplished the feat of gold, have you? Yes, there is no mistaking a valley alpaca. I'm also fond of things that don't spit at me. They do look more fluffy and round, don't they? I think it's just the Japanese cuteness factor. I commend you on your success. Well done. We did it! Final Fantasy fanfare. Nailed it! Although I couldn't find a shiny one. I love that we're using the term shiny here, like as in Pokemon. Would you like a fun fact about Japanese? So in Japanese, they don't use the word shiny for a shiny Pokemon. They say wrong color, irochigao. But for lucky Pokemon, I think they say shiny, not lucky, I think. I'm not 100% on that one. But a shiny Pokemon in Japanese is wrong color, irochigao. The more you know. Oh, I should have got a screenshot of the alpaca. Fuck. I was too busy blabbing. Papa was chasing alpacas too? My grandfather's stories say. So my grandfather's stories say. It was before the founding of Turlilililililililil. In a time when the mountain giants, the Hyuktui, held our people in thrall. Today I learned. Compelled by their overlords, our forebears would ride their alpaca mounts to the highlands to deliver gifts of food and other tributes. Those were wretched days, to hear grandfather tell it. Then along came a young Gulul Jaja, yet unburdened by the mantle of Dawn Servant. Was he handsome? There he is now himself. Our people were amazed by his imposing two-headed figure, equal to the Hyuktui in stature, and puzzled by his entourage of mismatched companions. Some trembled in fear, believing a new conqueror had come. Yet, Jaja showed no such inclinations. He sat and spoke with us, sipping from the cups of mate tea we offered him, and grew sombre when he learned of our plight. Have a good one, Reese. No one could have anticipated that what their visitor decided to do next. Gulu Jaja ascended the cliffs to face the giants and freed the Pelu Pelu from the Hyuktui subjugation. He then turned, that was my, I don't know if you heard that, but that was my leg rubbing against the leather of my chair, okay? Just before anybody says anything. My chair is squeaky. I promise. He then turned an appraising eye upon our riders and proposed we take to the roads to peddle our beverages. Then suggestion seemed obvious for one who travelled. The suggestion seemed obvious for one who travelled as he did, intent on fostering amity between the clans. How dare you! I would let you know if I did. So it was that a few words from Jaja transformed us into a clan of itinerant merchants. Words are hard. I've never heard the bond Papa forged with the Pelu Pelu spoken of in that way before. The saga is not so detailed. Then you may not know that Gulu Jaja sought a sure-footed guide for his trek up into the mountains. Thus did he capture a golden alpaca. So my brother and my father caught the rarest of creatures, while an ordinary one was the best I could manage. There's nothing wrong with that. The feat required no more than that third promise, and you brought back a perfectly wonderful beast. Mablu's right. You're a perfectly wonderful beast. If anyone's ordinary, it's me. No. I sense self-doubt. I sense comparison. Comparison is the death of joy. You should be proud of the accomplishments which earned you your keystone. Speaking of which, give. This one's red! Yes. Yes. We all know what happened to Joyce and Puffy. Look. 5 more to go. You're well on your way, third promise. We'd have been lost without you, Mablu. Thanks to you, I learned so much about the Pelu people and your customs. Yay! It might seem obvious, but I've come to realise the importance of properly knowing something. It was because I didn't understand alpacas that I was uncomfortable around them. I'm thankful to you as well, Wooklamat. You gave me the courage to say what I wasn't sure I could ever say. Oh. Tobly! I want to leave the ranch and become a merchant. Tobly's like, okay. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I've loved every moment caring for the alpacas. But this is something I need to do. Also, I'm gay. I need to walk my own path. Also, I'm in love with you. And make my own trades. Tobly's like, okay. As your parent, allow me to say one thing. I'm so proud of you. I've always tried to give my wards lives filled with as much happiness as I could provide, yet never once have I wanted that to be the only happiness you know. You have my blessing to walk any path you choose, Mablu. It gladdens me to hear you've found a calling you wish to pursue with such passion. You will make an exceptional peddler, I'm sure of it. Yay! Thank you, Tobly. What did I tell you, Mablu? There's one last thing I can help you with, third promise. You need to find the Golden City, right? That's the end goal. Then I suggest you talk to the Yukhi. Hoktui. They once ruled over far more than just Urkopacha and the Pelu Pelu. 1,000 years ago, they were the overlords of the Yoktural and all its peoples. During that era, the Pelopello were commanded to search for the City of Gold. They searched every corner of the continent, but never found any trace of that fabled place. That rhymed. But if they didn't find anything, what could the Hohiochtoi have to tell us? They may not have found it, but the fact that they thought to look for it at all makes me curious. Perhaps there's value in delving into how the legend originated. Fucking hell, I can't talk. Originated. Nailed it. We lose nothing from asking the question. Besides, if we're determined to follow the path of the saga, ellipses, we'll be visiting the giants eventually. 10 out of 10, good job. I got you. It was a struggle, but we got there. We're going to go see some giants? Oh, Kryl, I have a question I've been meaning to ask. And since we're finished with the feat, where did you acquire that earring? My earring, do you recognize it? Yes, pieces just like it first became fashionable in Yoktorol around 20 years ago. Since then, it's become common to wear one as a charm for safe travel. 20 years ago? Right about the time my grandfather made his journey. Yet the Dawn Servant implied this earring was connected to the Golden City in some way. Surely there was more to its significance than simple fashion. If you want to know how the first came to be crafted, I could try to find out. Seeing as it's a regular seller for many merchants, I'm curious to learn about it myself. I would appreciate that very much, thank you. Right though, Cass? Jumping feet first into the peddler's business, eh, Mablu? Right then, that's 2 keystones down. I say we head back to Tulilililolo and plan our next move. Me the Donny. I love him. Now that his sword is the right colour. Farewell for now, and thanks for all your help. I will become Dawn Servant, so make sure you set aside your best mezcal for the occasion. Fabulous. Cholololololololololol. Chololololololololol. Shakira. She has a fearsome opponent in that brother of hers. He even brought a golden alpaca to heal. But you've heard Zoral Jazz supporters talk. They might see opportunity in his expansionist ambitions, but they find the man himself intimidating, terrifying even. Whereas I've grown to love Wuklamar. Everyone she meets will come to love her too, and that's why she'll win the throne. You might be right, Mablu. You might be right. Bye, Tobly, I love you! Excellent reference. Do, 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 do. There we go. There's another section done. Making good progress. Do 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 do. Do the lazy man's walk. Teleport there. Oh dear. I don't know where all these yawns are coming from. It's not even late. It's like 20 to 10. It should be. I shouldn't be this tired. Right. So this way. The soft jazz is back. We stand. Bayside baby. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I yes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Perfect. Look at us. The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well. We can only hope. We can only hope. Success. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Right. Hello, sir. What's next, I wonder? Meat! Do do do. We've now won keystones from both the Feats of Reeds and the Feats of Gold. Surely that means our approach to our contest was the right one. Me looking at Thancred, meat. So it would seem, by continuing to retrace Gulul Jaja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn. Then let's visit the giants next. Like Kryl said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful. Oh, my nose. Some of the Hoktui is in the upper reaches of Urko Pacha. Unless you're keen on scaling the cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around though, through Kozamauka. This route will take us close to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need the keystones eventually, it will make sense to pay them a visit whilst we're passing through. So we call on the Moblins first, then let's head there right now. I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem. Why? Oh, of course, I saw this. The Flight of Way Wings is the great stairs leading to the Moblin settlement, and it collapsed in the storm. What are we to do then? There is an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you could rest at the cabins or see more of the city, whatever you prefer. Do, do, do. Just be sure you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination. Just to be sure. Of course. What do you take me for? We're flying, aren't we? Let's go. Well, it seems we have some free time in our hands. Let's make the most of it. Let's fly. I don't know why the twins are here. They're not really doing anything. And I don't mind that they're here because obviously I love the twins. But I just feel like they're just kind of there. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Roleplay, did I? He's the man in charge of what the Wachumeki. Wachumeki. And a good person to know. Want to come along? Of course. Wachumeki. Let's go then. My nose. I need to fix my nose. I need a new nose.